I've always liked the ocean all my life, and I learned how to incorporate it in my life with Mississippi Gulf fishing banks. I've helped them develop fishing reefs and offshore. I've done part-time charter fishing on the boat, and I go scuba diving quite a bit and monitor the reefs and progress and see how they're doing. I just love the environment out there. Y'all doing any good there? To be a charter boat captain, you have to be aware of the environment, of course, the weather, surroundings. You have to know where to go fish. One of the most important things is finding the fish. Then once you find them, you got to have techniques to catch them. Test it with your fingernail. The thing I like the most is seeing people catch the biggest fish they've ever caught, or the biggest type of a certain species, or the first time they ever caught something. So I've learned a lot of techniques over the past several years of catching fish. A lot of people don't know how to catch fish, that they want to go catch fish. So it's real enjoyable to see people do things and say, it's the first time in my life I've done that.
Hammerhead! Hammerhead shark! Thought you had a sow baby.
Ooh, I did too.
It's not about how much meat you can bring back to the dock. I mean, if we were like that, we'd be commercial fishermen. We'd have hydraulic rigs and tons of hooks. And yeah, we could bring a ton of meat back. That's not what it's about. It's about having a good time, having fun, bringing enough meat back to remember your experience.
All right!
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's what it's all about there.
I believe you got me beat. Woohoo! Yeah, there's what the reefs are doing for us. It's providing a nursery for these juvenile amberjack.
The Mississippi Gulf Fishing Banks provides reefs out off the coast of Mississippi that we wouldn't have if it wasn't for them. And these bring the reef fish that we wouldn't otherwise catch. So it makes it possible for charter boat fishermen to go out to these reefs and bring people out there to catch fish that they wouldn't have otherwise caught.
It's about 130 feet of water. Wreck comes up, looks like the 110, 108. And we got a bunch of fish up here in the 60, 80 foot range.
The two main things I do for Mississippi Gulf Fishing Banks is spotter boat and reef monitoring. The spotter boat meets contractors at the reef site when a vessel's deployed or concrete rubbles deployed or whatever the reef material happens to be. Make sure they put it in exactly the right location and document for the record, you know, where it went, when it went down, minimum clearances and such.
That side of what I do out here is dive monitoring. We regularly come out, video, check the reefs to see how they're doing.
I like it because it's just a totally different environment. You get down and there's fish everywhere. Groupers, you can make pets out of them. You go down and feed them, and next time you come back, they recognize you. After half a dozen trips, they really become pets.
Good deal.
Spearfishing is also very enjoyable. You pick out what you want and generally get larger fish. Many trips are different. You never know what's going to happen out there, and that's one of the things I love about it. It's never the same way. Sometimes you catch a big grouper, sometimes a big snapper. You never know what you're going to catch, and that's what's really fun about it, the mystery and surprise of what you're going to get. If you want to go fishing, just bring yourself and what you want to eat and drink. Everything else is provided. Fish are guaranteed. If you don't catch any fish, you don't pay. And so far, that's never happened.
PrimoFish.com. This guy definitely knows where it's going on at.
You know, Karen, when you enjoy your job, it's no longer
work.
Right. Hey, that's all the time we have. We hope that you enjoyed the show. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Until then, I'm Melvin Tingle.
And I'm Karen Jones. Thanks for joining us on yet another adventure of Mississippi Outdoors. Coming up next time, it's our live call-in program. The topic, hunter safety, just in time for the upcoming hunting season.
Yeah, we're walking down the shoreline,
Cast it off the island,
moss oak on moonlight view,
from Gulf Coast Bayou
to the Tennessee line.
got southern splendor through and through. Yeah, we're out here playing.
That's what it's out here for. Oh, there's so much to see and do. In Mississippi Outdoors.
For more information about topics featured on this show, call or write us, or visit our website. Mississippi Outdoors is made possible in part by a grant from Mississippi Chemical Corporation, a southern agribusiness encouraging environmental responsibility and producing fertilizers for farmers around the world for 50 years.